Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Masquera say, Momuka say, wherever you are, Mila Entertainment TV. Just imagine kuti tane 39 episodes. Pakaipa, and for us to continue doing this is because of your support. Because mimi makamira kuona tuvatotongozvimisa zvese saka for us to continue doing this it's because of you guys no doubt zviite so big up to you, big up to everybody who is watching, and big salute to everybody vanozona later. I know there's some people who have turned on their notification bell so that you don't miss any videos that we do upload here. So big up to you guys, big up, salute makakosha. Personally mimiga apana. So welcome to daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Millerentertainment Entertainment TV. My name my name is Prince, and I know most of you now know, and it's Staran Jones the Prince. Yes, we are back here again, following some of the trending stories on social media, and the politics, and main stories, and here on Daily News Special, tinge more into deep, and chikupai mafungiro angu and maonero angu, and you guys are free to comment in the comment section as long as we don't insult each other. Yeah, you are free to comment. And Mama T, what's up? How are you doing, Mama T? I'm right. Just say, big up to you, Mama T. And you are one of the few, one of the many, and was takona no wonder materials, which I do like a lot. So Mama T, you've been raising some points in the comment section. My comments, and I'll try by all means to reply to you, and in fact to reply to everybody who is commenting here. So Mama T, big up to you, salute, and thank you very much for taking part in supporting us here on our Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so Ngatitange. And so today, Mama Kupe had a press meeting. Yes, that press conference was live on on Slide Media, and I wanted to actually play that whole press conference since it was amaikupe. But anyway, give you guys some of the highlights, my points angachitaurwa namaikupe today, and at her press conference. As you all know that she's now part of MDCT Yao Vega, and she's the leader of this MDCT, and she's saying that she wants, and she needs, she's demanding a share, and of that 149 million dollars yakabva kuhurumende iya. Mari iyoyo hasita yapo hayo vanhu handiti mari iyoyo ichikabatwa nehurumende because amekupe havana kutora time, vakabva vakanda a court application and kuhigh court regarding to nyaya iyi vakati nowati mari ngaimbomiswa yakadai so because nini I need my part. And because if you look back and nyaya yemaspliti yanotanga this year yakatanga kudhara, you all know that vachitangirai and pavakanatana natendai biti nenaosho ncube vanhu vatanga kwase kutora tunhu twavo vakurongedza. There was a time whereby mari iyoyo mari zvakare iyoyo yakatombosplitwa into two between vatendai biti navatsvangirai because atendai biti anga atotanga yake MDC party. Saka hurumende yakati know what, you guys, we need to split this money into two, vatsvangirai yavo vatendai biti yavo. So amaikupi vari kuti zvoni why can't this government iripo zvinozvi ikwanise kuti splitwo mari into two because I need my share. And remember, we are no longer together with Douglas Monzora ane MDC yake alliance here ana T yake. Inini I'm taking my people out, I'm taking my things out, so I need a piece of a cake and of that 149 million US dollar, no, 149 Zimbabwe dollars, which is like 100,000 US dollar. And don't marry irikupuwa the opposition political party, the main opposition political party MGCT. And according to the parliament, our sister parliament, MGCT is the largest opposition party in Zimbabwe. That's the reason why they are getting that money, 149. So sure, they're saying what this government or the minister of justice and the government itself, they are kundiona nini semunhu wechikadzi, and they're saying what these guys, they are looking at me like as a woman, and they don't want to listen to me because I'm a woman. As would I need murume, they marry poor. This is what Amaikupe is saying. And on the other side, this she also received a letter and from the parliament saying that she has been recalled by Douglas Munzora, of course. And Munzora wakaza a recall kuna Minister of Justice and also kuna Speaker of Parliament wakati Amaikupe ngavachibva havasisiri muparliament handika so vakuti zvoni ivo vakareceiva tsamba handika vakareceiva tsamba iyi from her house in Bulawayo. Tsamba yakatumirwa through FedEx and it is what it is. He's saying not asati ambona zvakadai so zvokuti parliament ingandidzinge basa iyo parliament ichiti yakavharwa which means kuti hakuna action iri kuitiwa parliament vanhu vari paholiday and you guys you are firing me muri paholiday zvinofamba sei? Are you telling me that the speaker of parliament atombogeza makuseni akaenda kuofisi kwake akandinyorera tsamba yekunidzinga basa ko ari kumirira parliament itange yavhurwa then ozondzinga basa vanhu vese varipo and it's like kuti muna MP kana kansela anogadzwa vanhu vasipo tozongonzonzi aprince akansela aMP atomuparliament paparliament kuzoti paparliament yakavharwa so ipapo Amaikupe vane point and yes they were supposed to wait until parliament yatanga in 2 weeks time then they can actually fire her or recall her because parliament inenge business at the moment havasi business and saka I don't see reason why tsamba iyo yakatumirwa vanhu vasi pa business so which means that Amaikupe she's gonna also appeal High Court also that I know she's gonna ask her lawyers what's the next move regarding to that. Of course she's gonna fight and kuti varambe vari muparliament zvakare at the same time vari kuda mari yakutoida and 149 iyoyo vakuda at least half mari yakutoida at least half kana kuti all of it and nyaya yekunetsa pasocial media people have been commenting a lot about it and so people are saying what zvaiwana ngwarati most people are saying kuti zvaiwana ngwarati because Amaikupe she was part of the team or the delegation vakati ariko MPs ekwa Chamisa and ono kuti MPs akawanda akati recalled councillors akawanda akati recalled. That's the reason why tine by elections are recalled vakare March 26. So people are saying what Amaikupe you should stop crying handika stop crying imimi maisaidira mutemo wekuti recall vanhu ndo mutemo waungoshandiswa iyoyo kwamuri zvakare handika saka you should have listened to the people pamaiudzwa unzi vanhu vamudhila nawa kana kuti vanhu vari mugroup renyu mune vatengesi mukati you should have listened. Maybe you should have at least joined the faction yavachamisa here and but in now personally I don't see Amaikupe and Chamisa working together because remember pautangira ipa wakashaya paye takaona again a friction between her and Chamisa and saka if friction ekutoti maronda and maronda ekutoti it will take time for them to even sit down kuti vataureresana kuti vakwanise kushanda vese because pane zvakaitika at that time when Changirai passed away and Amaikupe vachidhodha neuku Chamisa ari uku saka it's one of those things that in politics everyone wants to be a leader, no one wants to be a follower. At the same time mune munhu anenge achiti handi takadai so munhu achiti handi takadai so and that's the main reason why takaona ma-MDC akawanda since nguva yavatsvangira iye is because yekusiyana kwepfungwa yekusiyana nemaonero avanenge vachiita and in that whole process yevanhu pavanenge vachirwa like this I don't understand where they're coming from. They need money, they need offices, they need this and that, but isusu sevanhu manje takagara kumba inini ndagara kuno kwandiri and I'll be looking and I'll be reading and I'll be watching this whole my press conference avanenge vachiita now and I'll be thinking to myself okay, are these the leaders that we want to lead us? Ava nava vanotisvisa kupi vanotiendesa kupi That's a big question that I always ask myself. Which, okay, let's an example. Tavavhotera mekupe vapresident vezimbabwe vanokwanisa here kutibudisa mumadhaka matiri munomu, vanokwanisa here kutitungamira sezimbabwe kuti vatiendese forward. That's a big question that I still think that most of us there, we need to ask ourselves, because some of these guys, I don't think kuti vane qualities to be a leader. I still think kuti these guys, vanhu vanhu vekuti politics havasi kudziitira vanhu, vari kudziitira ivo pacho zvavo vega, because akuteli kuti dai vaiitira vanhu dai politics dzivaidziitira vanhu kana kuti vangwane vanhu at heart, they could have asked the people, they could have involved the people, they could have not wasted so much time like now andika vachitaura nezvenyaya dzekuti hanzi zvoni mari yakati chakati you don't need that 149 iri kubva kuhurumende kana une vanhu mukati. People can easily donate, people can easily fund a political party kana mune vanhu vanonga vachikusapotai. If people love your qualities as a leader, if people support you as a political leader, aumbofa wakashaya mari. It's like kana uri tour operator uri mushop, aumbofa wakashaya mari lunch, because you be good at what you do. Unonga uchoshanda uchitopuhwa matips and everything at a restaurant. Saka I still think that these opposition political leaders, they are not in it for people. I still think that they're in it for themselves. Maitiro avari kuita vakustiratidza vega kuti these guys, they're not ready to lead. They need to go back to the basics, they need to go back to the people, they need to go back and omunoita homework yavo, because I know with all those years Amekupe being in MDC, with those years Munzora and other guys there to be in the MDC, they could have learned a lot. They could have learned a lot from Changirai, from other political opposition political leaders, in Africa, about the way to move, how to move in this reality. Mumbimbidoga hapana kubofa wakasvika, and about the end of the day, the main objective here is to fight ZANU-PF, but pacho zvavo vega vanenge vasingawirirani, vanenge vachiwira mari, vanenge vachiwira maoffices, machairs, matable, vanenge vachiwira everything. Saka motonemeka kuti at the end of the day, I still feel that this whole situation iripo at the moment, and it's all about egoness, it's all about selfishness, and I don't think these guys are ready to rule. I think so. I really don't think these guys are ready to rule Zimbabwe. The opposition parties in Zimbabwe at the moment, Atina, I don't know, can I iripo zvayo, but in personally, I'm looking at these guys, I'm thinking for myself, are these guys ready to win? Are these guys ready to take over Zimbabwe? Are these guys ready to take us to the promising land? And yes, because 20 years from now, 40 years from now, are we still going to be talking about this kind of politics whereby politician antonga makuseno otogeza otounganidza vanhu otangotaura kuti anzoni ndoda mari ningirikini haasiri mupati mangu akupatira ningirikini ningirikini mutengesi. We are tired of this. I don't think kuti hatichiri panguva yekuda kufumurana kuda kuti anzi ningirikini haasiri mupati yakaita sei. I still think kuti tapa period, we are now at a period whereby we need people who will come to us and say to us, you know what, guys, we need to do this, we need to do that. That's what move. 5 years from now, do plan atinayo. 10 years from now, do plan atinayo. Etoda say, one my leaders anoyamo one, because you guys, I'm calling second leader, you need to come back to the people. So we need leaders who are willing to come to us and ask us what's the next step, because this one watch. And whatever these guys are doing, is for their own benefits, whatsoever is for their own benefits, is for their own ego, own selfish ego. Maybe they're there to distract us, I really don't know. But when it comes to the people, I still feel that they don't have people at heart. Havana vanhu pamoyo, because we as Zimbabweans, we are struggling to kutambura. So many people are now living in the diaspora. It's because of kudenda diaspora, no, it's because of the situation. Tonoita kuti munhu ubereke bhegi rako urove pasi. Hapana munhu anomboda kuenda South Africa atisiya mhuri yake iri kuZimbabwe. No, hapana munhu anotomhura kudaro, but situation ndinokutuma kuti usiye mhuri yako uende kuSouth Africa unoshanda, is because muzimu macho munenge muchipisa. People are earning peanuts, people are earning mari in Zim dollar. Kuti iwe utambire mari iyoyo uzonochinja into the US dollar pa black market inenge isatenge chinhu. Saka utonoika kuti ubudaka kutonoshanda kuMozambique or wherever, it's better because munenge muchipisa. Then you hear someone else talking about ndakamirira 149 million iri kubva kuhurumende, nikirikina hasi mupati mangu, nikirikina hamusi pati mangu. And these guys are the guys that we are supposed to be voting for. These are the guys that we are supposed to be supporting. I still feel that this is not cool. I still feel that we are at a point whereby we have less choices to choose when it comes to my by-elections article Muswa 26 and also my presidential elections article Muswa next year 2023. And of course we might have 105 political parties in Zimbabwe, but out of those 100 and something opposition political parties are now 90%, 99%, 95% of them, they are totally distraction. So we need to talk about it in the comment section. This is our daily news special on Prince Entertainment TV. I'm not trying to rubbish Amekupe or to rubbish Munzora or any other political party, but I'm just saying that this is not the time for them to be displaying their bedroom or their boardroom, their boardroom squabbles or whatsoever. And these guys are supposed to be doing what ZANU-PF is failing to do. And these guys are supposed to be the shadow of independence, the shadow of democracy. You know, we're supposed to be saying, you know what, ZANU-PF, one is MGCT, Shakanaka. You know, people should see difference between the opposition party and the ruling party. But in this instance, photocopy, and if you look at it closely, some of these guys who are opposition kwacho uchaona dzongo vari the ruling party, they're playing both sides. Saka ushauzoti chichikunyasoitika, what is really going on? And saka hapana kwatiri kutomboenda, we are not going anywhere. As I said earlier on, that we have less options March 26 my by-elections, and also next year my option at now is also are very less options, because some of these guys, they really don't deserve to be leaders, they don't deserve to be councillors, they don't deserve to be even MPs, because they're not there for the people, they're there for themselves. So you have to ask yourself, Kuti, are these guys really the best that we can come that these political parties can come up with? Are these the best people that we can say this is the leader in our whole area? Okay, saka panano vese vari munomu ward 5 munomu aitelling me kuti uyu mfesi uyu ndiye leader yedu yakatimirira munomu here imomo, you know. So otoneka kutoti hapana kwatiri kutomboenda, we are going nowhere. We are going nowhere. We need people who wants to work. So Mama T, I'm going to read the comments later on, and I've seen there kuti mune hasha dzamunadzo. Big up to you, Mama T, for commenting. My points I'm going to raise in the comment section. So I'm going to read the comments later on. And boss, today we have so many stories that I just think we need to talk about here on our daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember, guys, to like, share, and comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms. And we're on Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. So you need to go and like and share and follow us. We're also by Twitter and Miller ENT. So you need to go and follow us. And remember, guys, here we don't support any political party, and your views, your opinions are your choice, as long as we don't insult each other. I just talk around in the comment section. I do believe that we are Zimbabweans before anything else, and before ZANU-PF, before MDC, before any political party, we are Zimbos. And only tine pfungwa dzakasiyana but tiri vanhu vamwe chete. And so ZANU-PF have said, we don't intimidate ZEC. And yes, this is what ZANU-PF have said here. So I'm just going to read what these guys are saying when it comes to ZEC. Because over the years, I've seen people saying, uh, ZEC is part of ZANU-PF, ZEC is not independent. Zvinhu zvototi takatozvinzwa panguva yema-elections kunzi ZEC, ZEC ndezanu-PF, ZEC irikufavor ZANU-PF. People are saying kuti they work hand in hand, and but according to Tafadzwa Mugwadi, and the man is saying kuti isusu atinene ZEC is independent, and so ZANU-PF has denied claims it wields commanding powers over the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC. The ruling party has for long has been accused of controlling operations at the under fire electoral body. ZANU-PF Director of Information Tafadzwa Mugwadi said organs within the party had resolved to let ZEC act independently, and he was responding to questions on the 2,700 stations announced by ZEC as part of its voter registration operation. And the party does not essentially want to interfere or intimidate the ZEC by way of comments of administration of its independent guaranteed constitutional responsibilities. We do not see things that way, Mugwadi said. We would want a situation where an electoral body acts independently as it sees fit, and as a player, we fit in to what has been organized while we raise queries duly. He said, as of now, an announcement has just been made. The party's election directorate and the legal division of the party will access what the impact is on our voter mobilization and registration strategy and interest as a political player. ZEC has been accused of oiling ZANU-PF's rigging machinery in the past elections, with upcoming by-elections another litmus test for the Priscilla Chigomba-led commission. The presence of former military men in its administration, such as Otoile Silingwaina, has worsened its battering standing within opposition circles and the country's civil society. So they're saying that Isusuka, as ZANU-PF, we don't take part in ZEC. ZEC is independent. Yeah, and of course, we're going to have to wait for my by-elections article March 26, 2022, which we're going to be talking about them here on this channel. And so you need to like, share, and comment. My by-elections article 26 March. And this is going to be another test again for ZEC, kuti itiratidze kuti iri 100% independence, because apane kumwe kuti vanenge vachingotaura kuti zvoni isusu tiri independence, then tiri independent, then ozoona kuti aiwa vanenge vachitonzina negirikini itai this negirikini itai that. So let's hope that my by-elections are required March 26 are going to be a test, a good test for ZEC, and they're going to give us my results anenge ari 100% correct. Remember kuti pane dzimwe nzvimbo zvakare remote areas in Zimbabwe whereby hakuna magetsi, hakuna network yemafoni. I mean, we are in 2022 at the moment, kune dzimwe nzvimbo in Zimbabwe dzisina namaroad ekufamba kutoti mota kuti iende ikoko panotoda maybe zuva rese because of maroad acho hakuna, mvura inenge ichinaya. You have areas whereby my bridge anenge akatakura nemvura, like in this instance whereby heavy rains, kozenge nzvimbo yekutoti magetsi hakuna and pakatoipa. So some of the results are going to be delayed. Some of the results, achizobuda maybe a day later or 2 days later, because nzvimbo idzodzo dzinenge dzisina access yakakwana. That's why I hope on his Facebook account he's talking about infrastructure in Zimbabwe, which I still think is a very important side of things to talk about. For the last 42 years, 43 years, Zimbabwe independence, atino my infrastructure akanaka, atino my road network akanaka, atino my cell phone towers kuma reserve. Like in this instance, this will be a big challenge and ZEC, whereby hakuna magetsi, hakuna road network, hakuna cellular network yekuti vanhu vakwanisa kufonera kuharare kuti kuno kumaresources abuda and this and that. Saka mutoneme kutoti these are some of the challenges anenge achizowanikwa panguva dzakaita senguva yema-elections inoi, because information haikwanisa kufamba, maballot box akwanisa kutravela from point A to point nguva bridge kuti dzifambe. Saka this is going to be a very big test, and for ZEG is because of lack of infrastructure in remote areas. It seems like the government is tackle that whole situation, because this has been happening over the years. Elections. That's why I'm just kune box inenge rashaika kana kuti maresults this area has kwanikwa. It's because vanhu vanonga vatotemba nawo kudhara maresults aya, because nzvimbo yacho kwanenge iri remote, and so the government which is going to win the elections at 2023, it needs to improve the way people live, especially kumamisha. Andika toda kumamisha kuitwa maroad, kuitwa matard road, kuitwa magetsi. Andika yes, we are in 2022. Atengave tine area isina magetsi ka, area yekuti mvura hakuna, mvura yakachena hakuna, area yekutoti hakuna kana cellular network. Wotonzi zoni enda kugomo, enda kukwira mugomo kuti ubate net one. Come on guys, we are in 2022, and so the government needs to improve infrastructure so that kana yangu elections zvinhu zvingoflowa straight. We know that kwakati maresults awaya kuti vanhu vakwanise kuziva information iyi ichiri kupisa, not a day later kana kunzwa nyaya kunzanzi variga whatsoever. And so this is what SANU-PF is saying, we don't intimidate ZEC. ZEC is an independent body. So my by-elections are called March 26 are going to be a test, and for ZEC, they've been doing something for the last 2018, 19, 20, 21, for the last 3 years. Yeah, 3 years since my elections are 2018, and 3 years, 3.5 years. I hope 3.5 years apo pakatsa imba yavo inenge yanani compared to 2018. So let's hope they're going to handle these elections in a way that most people are going to be saying, yeah, it was better. And otherwise, chaona zvakare vanhu vachichema vachiti hatabirirwa taregerwa whatsoever. So we wait to see and hear more from ZEG. And so guys, this is a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share and comment and follow us on all our social media platforms, and Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is our Prince Miller Entertainment TV. So guys, we're now available on Sai. Yes. And the tiny application tap application, yes, I say yeah, and so just go and look for Prince Miller Entertainment TV, and open a channel yedu tapa sai, and we're gonna start uploading my videos soon, and I don't know, maybe this week. Just try by all means to put more videos in, and so just go there and show us love on Sai. We're trying by all means to reach more audience, and to reach more people out there to follow us and be part of the family, and here we are growing each and every day. And this February we are targeting to get at least 1,000 or so that we can reach 10,000 subscribers. And so help us by sharing and telling a friend to tell a friend to come here and join us here on Daily News Special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so thank you guys for that, and thank you for that. So I've seen a letter which is coming from South Africa Home Affairs, and this is very interesting. It's very interesting, boys. At the moment, we have so many people who are living and working in South Africa, and tine vanhu vakuenda kuchikoro South Africa, tine vana vakuenda kuchikoro in SA, vamwe vakuma universities, vamwe vari kuma high schools, and there are so many of Zimbos who are now in South Africa. Zvototi even vachidawo kuti hanzidzokera kuZimbabwe, it's going to be very difficult for the authorities kuti vabudise muZimbabwean wese as we get to Zimbabwe, and we have managed to integrate with the locals. So kutoti tato province andika tato province yes South Africa andika. So it is what it is. I mean vanhu tinosvika that extent yekuti people tinomixana nevanhu andika. Just like the way people from Mozambique, from Malawi, people from Zambia, pakwauya kuZimbabwe, takagara navo musha vanhu takagara tese. Some of the guys vatone ma-IDs, vatone dzimba. Some of the, yeah, you see, takagara mushe. And even today, hatina problem nevanhu vekuMozambique or vanhu vekuMalawi. Titongori vanhu vamwe chete. So I still feel that the South Africans, that they just need to know that ndo mamiro azvangoita andika. Tavanhu vamwe chete. Of course, some people are gonna go back to Zimbabwe, but some are gonna be left behind. It is what it is. Andika boss. Vato vanhu vemuno South Africa, and some of them won't be getting my IDs or whatsoever anytime soon, but with time ichazotera ichazoona vanhu vakutopuwawo ma-IDs ma-passport and everything here in South Africa. So here's the latest here. Zimbabwean and other foreign students who studied at South African universities and colleges under critical skills area we no longer have the automatic permanent residency privilege. Home Affairs Minister Aaron Mswaledi have said in the past, upon graduation, students could get permanent residency on the basis they were studying a critical skill. And so what he's saying is that if you're studying a critical skill at a South African university, and let's say you're studying engineering, wongone privilege, you're going to apply a permanent resident. In fact, watopuwa ID muno, watopuwa permanent residence, but this has been scratched now. This has been scratched. I don't know why. I really don't know why. So in the past, upon graduation, students could get permanent residency on the basis they were studying a critical skill. However, South African Home Affairs Ministry, through the Immigration Directive number 2 of 2022, is withdrawing the blanket waiver dated April 21, 2016 in respect of graduates from South African tertiary institution in critical skills. By virtue of the power vested in me by Section 31(2) of the Immigration Act 2002, Act number 13 of 2002, the Act, I hereby withdraw the blanket waiver which was granted on 21 April 2016, which waiver allowed foreign graduates at South African tertiary institution that studied towards degrees in the area of critical skills to apply for a permanent residence permit without the need of first acquiring 5 years post-qualification experience or the need to submit testimonies from employees. The directive says the new application for a permanent resident permit submitted must comply with the requirements provided for in Regulations 24 of the Immigration Regulations made under Section 7 of the Act. The contents of this immigration directive must be brought to the attention of all officials in the permitting environment and be published on the VFS and department websites. It further reads, guys, so which means for you to get a permanent residence, you need to work in South Africa for the next 5 years. Tomo graduate this year, and you have to work for the next 5 years for you to get a permanent residence to apply for that. And so but to data it was just like once you finish graduating with a critical skill, you could easily get that permanent residence. But as for now, you have to work for 5 years or even get some testimonies from employers or for for you to get that permanent residency. So things are changing, and the SA government is trying by all means to protect mabasa, and first preference should be given to the South Africans. And things are changing very quick here in South Africa. Not just kune vanhu vasina mapepa only, but also to those who are legal here, and things are changing very quick. And so, got it all in the comment section. This is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so, I'm just gonna read what Mama T have said here before I go. And because remember, our show is a 30-minute mark. And so, Mama T said, "Thank you, Prince. I am and always will be your fan. Big up to you, Mama T." And you said, you know what, Prince Beatrice Mtetwa is a response to make at law society in relation to captured judiciary system. If I was here, I would use this example of capturing of judiciary at the highest level. Yes, I've seen that story extended on my streets, and I'm going to ignore because I would say something that I would regret. And but just say, I should have to watch that story. I should have to follow that story. Yeah, Beatrice Mtetwa, she's one of the leading lawyers here in Zimbabwe, and she said that the judiciary system is captured, and of course, she have to bring my village. And you also said Beatrice Mtetwa was reported to Law Society for uttering that judiciary in Zimbabwe is captured. You hope a prince get in touch with the cause. This is capturing of Zim judiciary at the highest level. And Mama T is in zekuti I really don't want to be involved panyaya and judiciary in Zimbabwe because inyaya yekutoti pakaipa and yes, and you continued, you said, what pains me the most, Prince, that Coupe bullied and recalled fellow innocent women MPs who have been voted by citizens to replace with their allies to enjoy money meant for Chamisa MDC alliance. All of a sudden, capital system has no problem in dispersing money to MDC alliance. Point on, instead of fighting for change, these clowns are shamelessly fighting for money in the open with all voters noticing that their interests have never been represented by these clowns, Madam Coupe. Madam Coupe is an embarrassment to the women. For it's you journalists who should campaign for biometric voting system to safeguard democratic votes. Yaitwa my students ema critical skill yakaoma kani way. That's why Mama T in Hasha in fighting for change in our home country. Due to those changes against our kids and grandkids, CCC Chete, I understand, Prince, safeguard your life. And big up to you, Mama T. And Beatrice Mtetwa, I don't want to get involved. Nyayo ndakatoona zvangu pamastreets ichitenderera and ndakati haiwa iyi inyaya I don't want to talk about it. Anditi yeah, because unozotaura zvimwe zvinhu zvokuti unozopinda ma1 andika so nyaya yekuti anzi matare edzimhosva ari captured pakaipa, and remember kuti they can easily make an example of you anditi so yeah pakaipa. But anyway, what you say here is true and I do agree 100%. Nyaya critical skill in South Africa inyaya iri very concerning, especially to our brothers and sisters who are studying here, who are on the critical skill. And yes, because white kana wakagraduata ukatanga kuti engineering kana kuti computer science wabva apply permanent residence wakutopuhwa wototsvaka basa wakutotangawo life yako mushe upenyu hwatobho. But now you have to work for 5 years kuita kuti ukwanise kuwana permanent residence here in South Africa, and even if une critical skill yacho. Saka mutoneme kutoti kana vakuomesera vanhu vane macritical skill about munhu asina kana critical skill yacho kuti akurarama sei, zvinhu zvakamira sei pamberi apo. So it's gonna be difficult. And so I've heard so many people vachiti zvoni hapana kwatinoenda, but things are gonna be different and are gonna be tough for many people come 2023 here in South Africa. Zvinhu zvichange zvaoma, and of course they're gonna do what they're doing now, kuchinja mutemo, kutsvaga loopholes, vachisunga every loophole inenge iripo. And because I remember back in the day waiti wakarora South African and maitongoenda kuhome affairs wotongopuhwa ID, everything zvotongochinjwa. It was a very easy process, but zvakazongochinja from nowhere. And at the moment, if you get married to a South African, there's a process that you need to go through. It will take 5 years or 6 years kuti upuhwe ID or whatsoever. And saka munoona kuti things are changing very quick. And SA is not the only country that we as Zimbabweans can say kuti hapana kwatinoenda atorambira munomu. There are so many countries, who need Zimbabweans. Handika UK, America, China, wherever, Zambia. So South Africa is not the end of the world. Hatingangorambira tiri munomu achiti zvona hapana kwatinoenda. No, there are so many options that we have as Zimbabweans. Besides that, we have our own country, Zimbabwe, which is waiting for us. We need to go back and contribute something in terms of its national building, because takasadaro changoramba chingotiza chingomhanyiswa chingodedzerwa mazita kunzi makwerekwere machi and so we need to think about it, and we need to think again the future for our kids, the future for our family, kuti 10 years from now, 10 years from now, 10 kupi. And so for that, you need to make my right decisions for your family. And yes, ingo yakutoti ufuna kufunga kuti iwe nemhuri yako munenge makamira sei, because vanhu kuya kusouth Africa yakwakaita vanhu vakauya with different ideas, different problems, kana kuti zvinhu zvakasiyana-siyana. Saka changodzokera zvakare kuZimbabwe tine different views, different opinion, tine different mentality. And saka nhamo yemumwe munhu yakasiyana nenhamo yaunenge unayo iwewe. And some people are gonna stay behind, some people are gonna go back. Saka iwewe usatedzera kuti zvonini zvaari kuenda rega ndiende, aiwa iwewe ziva nhamo yako yokuti why wakaenda kuSouth Africa in the first place. And you need to think about that. At the same time, you need to think about the future. 10 years from now unonge uri kupi. And so these are some of the things that we need to think about and plan ahead. Otherwise, pakaipa. Guys, this is a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I just want to say thank you guys for listening and watching. I have so many stories that I wanted to talk about, but I'm going to make some videos today or tomorrow morning, and I'm going to talk about some of the stories that I wanted to talk about here on this channel. Only ngoti tazongowanza mnamato panyaya maikupe and with the opposition political parties in Zimbabwe, which I still feel that those guys, they don't represent the people. I feel like in fighting our Kwita particularly like this, I mean, this is not the first time. This has been happening so many years. Vana vachirwa pachizvavavega oshaudzoti, are these people the leaders that we can vote for? Are these guys capable to even be in the highest office in the land? Are these guys capable to being a president? Because some of these guys azizoti vakabva kupi kana kuti what's their intentions, because definitely it's not representing us, definitely it's not taking us to the promising land, because vana vatongoripo panyaya dzeumwe yavo chete, pfungwa dzavo ivo nemhuri dzavo. And so we need to talk about this and we need to think about it. So March 26th is going to be a very big day, and we're going to be keeping you guys in the loop here on daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And people out there, they need to make right choices, right decisions, and vote for my councillors, my MPs. I want to say out they can make they can represent us. These guys, they can really work for us. And let's not vote for political parties. Let's vote for vanhu vadoda kushanda, vanhu vanokwanisa kutimiririra, vanhu vanokwanisa kuva vane pundutso munharaunda dzatinenge tiri. And kuvhotera political party ngatisanei nazvo, ngativhoterei vanhu vanoda kushanda. And remember, your vote is your secret. And whoever you vote for is your secret, but we need to urge each other again to go out there and register to vote. Tanganas 2,100 mobile registration kiosk have been opened around Zimbabwe, so we need to urge each other to go out there and register to vote. Zvakakosha, because it's high time that we need to choose our destiny, to choose our MPs, our presidents. We need to go out there and urge each other to go and register to vote. Kuna vakavhota kudhara, you need to go again and check your names kana zita rako richirimo muvoters row, because usangogara uchidzona ririmo musi wekuvhota uzonzi zvona hamuna zita handika, because remember kuti aya makombiyuta ka, maybe unenge wajangwa nekombiyuta, maybe rakabviswa, maybe rakatwa sei handika. So you need to go and register to vote and check your name. Kana nikidini akashaya, baba vakashaya, mai vakashaya, sekuru vakashaya, ngavaende vanobviswa zita ravo muvoters row, ribviswe imomo handika, ribva ragara rase rabviswa kudhara, so that vazive kuti aiwa nikidini hasisiko akashaya handika. So we need to play our part as citizens of Zimbabwe for us to have a better future tomorrow. Zvinongobudikidzwa tiri kuvhota chete, not pasocial media, because panapa tiritongoziya zvedu nyaya ka, tiritongotaura inyaya but hapana change inombobuda nekungoziya nyaya pano. Change inongobuda box whereby we put X painofanira kuenda, ndipo panobva chipundutso, ndipo panobva future ipapo, otherwise panapa tiri kungotandara zvedu. And so guys, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and I really appreciate for the support. And we're supposed to end at 7:30, but yeah, that's all about 13 minutes to 8 Zimbabwe time. And big up to you, and salute everybody who is watching us, and who shall watch this live later. Big up to you guys. Makakosha pasina mimi ka hapana imimi ndimunota tizviite. So let's meet again on Friday at 7 o'clock another time. And yeah, for you not to miss our videos, you need to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also comment. And I'll try by all means to reply to the comments that you guys comment, as long as we don't insult each other. You can comment the comment section. So let's meet again on Friday at 7 o'clock another time here on Daily News Special and on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And happy birthday to happy birthday to Nelson Chamisa. Yes, advocate Nelson Chamisa. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to Chamisa, and who's the leader of the newly formed political party, which is Citizens Coalition for Change. So I hope you had a blessed day, Wachamisa, wherever you are. So big up, salute. So guys, thank you for listening and watching. And remember guys to like, share, comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms. We're now available on Sai. Just go there and subscribe. Bless up.